How's it going, everyone? It's Bomberman Dan with Clan Dino Gaming, and we're here with some Starcraft 2 replays. Today's best of 3 is Grubby versus LiquidRet, and we have Grubby spawning on the top left spawn as our blue Protoss player, and we have LiquidRet spawning on the bottom left spawn as our red Zerg player. And I haven't done too much casting of Grubby before, or LiquidRet, so this should be a pretty sweet best of 3. I hope it's pretty entertaining. As we can see on our map, we do have these naturals that are very easy to defend. So don't be surprised to see Grubby, as we see here with this pylon, go for a Forge Fast Expand. Definitely a little wall off there would do a trick and get your Nexus up pretty quickly. So we should see probably a ton of probes out of Grubby. Try to get his economy going fast and ready for that Forge Fast Expand. Luckily for LiquidRet, we have this Overlord scouting in the correct direction. Unfortunately for Grubby, we'll be scouting LiquidRet last. If this probe stays on his course, probably go down here next. And we do see LiquidRet not going for a spawning pool anytime soon, and just droning up. So we might see a very fast hatch before pool right down here, just like we probably will see a Nexus go down right here for Grubby. Not much being built. Still probing up hard, chrono boosting his Nexus, and we do see him getting pretty high in the mineral count, so I think he will be going for a Nexus first before anything else. As for Grubby, we do see that spawning pool going down, but probably won't see any too early Zerglings because we don't have any gas going down, so we probably won't be seeing any metabolic boost, so no early speedlings. And there looks to be a hatchery. And there it goes. As for the same time, Grubby will be going for his Nexus. So both players are in a good position, not too afraid of being hit by anything anytime soon. And will we see a Forge by Grubby? And there we go. There's the Forge Fast Expand. So probably a wall off right here. That Forge will be the start of it. And Grubby does scout LiquidRet, sees, oh, look what he's up to. He's in a pretty good position as long as he gets a Photon Cannon down soon. Because these Zerglings, if left unattended, like those two little guys right there, could do some damage. Two Zerglings wouldn't be a big deal. Your probes could definitely take care of that, but you want to be careful. And we see a gateway down there for our units, and will we see a Photon Cannon? There's the Photon Cannon, so good. We will see probably another structure here, like a Cyber Core, or another gateway. Definitely to complete the wall off, and we'll be nice and secure behind this Photon Cannon. And there's a gateway. So two gateways, I guess. No early Cyber Core, so he will be getting Warp Gate technology a little bit later. And we do see LiquidRet starting to plow away at these destructible rocks. Will we see a third go up soon? We might. As for Grubby, we do have our Nexus finished and are ready to start pumping out probes. This Overlord just chilling, seeing everything, you know, not afraid of this Photon Cannon. Oh, and that gateway was canceled. I don't know if that was a mistake or not, and the Cyber Core does go down. I think that might have actually been a mistake. So he will be getting a little bit of a later Cybernetics Core Warp Gate technology than he probably would have originally intended on. And we do have LiquidRet still going to town on these rocks. One-side expansion. This probe here chilling, making sure he does not get a really early, I guess it would be a third, but maybe if instead of taking that one, I want to see if maybe he'll go for a fourth, but that'd be extremely early. LiquidRet is plowing away, getting droning up, making sure he's got a good economy going. As Grubby just starts moving some probes down to his expansion. And there's this chrono boost on the Warp Gate technology, trying to get that out, as well as a Zealot out here in the front to do a little poking and whatnot. We do have a Zealot down here already, you know, checking to see what's up, how's it going. And Grubby will spot these Zerglings going at this destructible debris, and we'll probably know that he will be going for a third sometime soon. As for LiquidRet, we do not see much of a tech anywhere. No roaches, but we do have gas to go for a metabolic boost if we so choose. Or we might see there is the Roach Warren going down now, so we'll see some roaches. This Zealot in here doing a little bit of damage, just causing Grubby to respond to that. Really won't be doing too much and is taken care of fairly quickly, but we'll see that he has basically this expansion almost fully mining for minerals, but nothing on gas. We do have a third down here for LiquidRet, as well as maybe a fourth. He is going to spot over here for proxy pylons, which is a good decision. by LiquidRet, because we did see that probe go in to see our third. As for Grubby, we have our Warp Gate technology almost done. And we have a Robo Bay down here to make some observers and immortals. There's the immortal, so a good respawn to the roaches. Did he see any gas to notice that there will be roaches? Because there aren't any roaches on the field. And the Zealot is going to probably be taken care of. A pretty good micro by Grubby, going to ensure he does not get a full surround and can take out a couple Zerglings before losing that Zealot. But it's completely walled in, so he is absolutely fine against these Zerglings. Should not be a big deal. And is just chrono boosting away at this Immortal, as well as getting +1 attack. And a couple gateways up here, four gateways up here, so a total of 5 gateways. And we did just get Warp Gate technology, so we can start pumping out units. LiquidRet is going to move some drones down here, is pretty much mining on 3 bases now. Isn't totally mining on his second or his third, but is definitely getting a lot of minerals from that. And has, 4 gases? So yeah, he's got 4 gases going down. Should be just enough for all of his roaches. And he is going to get +1 range for his roaches, as well as getting, is that more? Yeah, 2 more extractors down here at his expansion. As for Grubby, we do have 2 immortals and tons of sentries. And we did kill that pylon off right there, so we could move our units out without having to destroy the Gateway Forge or Cybercore, because all of those are pretty important. And we'll be destroying this destructible debris here, destructible rocks, and LiquidRet is going to spot that with that Zergling, so he's going to know that he is going to be going for a third somewhat soon. And we do see +1 melee from LiquidRet and a Spire going down, so it is a good decision seeing that he is going Immortal and Sentry. Mutas would actually be pretty good in this instance, as long as he gets them out soon. Hallucinations going down for Grubby. See if we get any of those out here soon. That would be kind of interesting to see. Don't see hallucinations too often. And it looks like there will be an encounter in the middle of the field at this watchtower. And it looks like Grubby going down, throwing down some force fields. Great force fields by Grubby. I'm going to prevent any of those Zerglings and Roaches from getting in there. And actually does tons of damage there. Barely losing anything. His Immortal's doing work there. Gets another Immortal coming down here. Great Sentry Micro by Grubby. Doing quite a bit of damage there. LiquidRet is going to force 20 Zerglings out here. And there are tons of force fields going down. Great force fields by Grubby. Oh man, it's just cleaning stuff up. We do see a proxy pylon down here, as LiquidRet is going to be taking a 4th and a big warp in of Zealots and Stalkers down here to maybe force the cancel there. He's going to come in through the bottom here at his 3rd to see if he can do any damage down here, as well as protecting his units down here that are going to be attacking this expansion. And we will see a big attack here. The Queen does go down, so does the Spine Crawler. He does hallucinate a Phoenix in here to search around. Great force fields by Grubby, preventing these Roaches from doing tons of damage, as well as the Zerglings are trying to get around. Another force field goes down and is doing tons of damage. LiquidRet is going to lose this expansion. I don't see any way that he can actually possibly stop that. As well as a big warp in of Stalkers. The Phoenix is pretending to do a lot of damage, but is also working really well as a scout. Is going to see all the tech here, as well as doing some fake pokes at these Overlords. And we do have Mutas down here to try to stop them, but will it be enough? It doesn't look like it. Tons of Sentries and Stalkers, as well as Immortals. It looks like LiquidRet is about out. He does have a couple Zerglings coming in, and he is going to look like he's going to GG, and that is the game. So Grubby takes 1 off of LiquidRet. Very good play by both players. Definitely excellent force fields by Grubby. Definitely great micro there. As for LiquidRet, probably went with that 4th a little bit too early and didn't have enough to deal with Grubby's big push on this 2 base. Definitely excellent play. Great wall off. Well done by Grubby. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and get ready for part number 2, which should be out soon.